Hello and welcome back to the Blooming Journal Live. It's me, Colleen Watson, president of Century Plant Publishing. Back with you again today. Thank you for joining me. For those of you who've been doing it all along, I appreciate your attention. For those of you just stopping your scroll today, thank you for checking me out. At Century Plant, we help you build the safety net for your business. All right, so what are we going to be talking about today? We're going to go back into our topic of all about SEO. Remember, we have our marketing division where we help you figure out your blogging. And one of the big pieces of that is figuring out your SEO profile. And why do we do that? Why is SEO important? Why do we need it? So today, that's what we're going to talk about. Why does SEO even matter? Now, there is some talk of, oh, we don't need SEO anymore. We're going to outgrow it. Other things will come along, blah, 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 blah. And I've heard that before about, paper. We're all going to replace paper. Paper hasn't gone anywhere. I don't think SEO is going to go anywhere. And here's why. Or whatever is going to replace it is going to be based on it. So the internet is full of information, right? And a search engine's job is to search the internet to give you the information that you're searching for. But there's a missing piece, a bridge in there, which is how does the internet, Google and all of those things, know what your website, your blog post, your video, your ebook, anything you put online is actually about? How do they know to pull up your page when somebody's looking for something, right? That is kind of the middle area that search engines work very, very hard on, right? Google spends a lot of money on its metrics, on its coding, on its systems, right? And it does that so that it always makes sure to get you relevant information for what you're searching for. And let's be honest, to give you relevant ads that relate to what you're searching for, because that's how they make their money. Now, they look to another institution that organizes information, and that is libraries. That's what libraries do, is they collect and arrange information in a way that is easily searchable and findable, right? Because if all the information in the world means nothing if you can't find it and can't find it easily, right? So that is what SEO is designed to do. Fundamentally, it is designed to tell the search engine what this is about. And think about a search engine is basically an incredibly large, ever-growing, ever-expanding database. And the visual I have in mind, and I'll admit, I'm in my 50s, so it's an older visual, but I think you can still get it, is a whole room full of endless filing cabinets, right? And in that filing cabinet, there are files, and it needs to know where to file your web page. That's what SEO tells it to do. How does it get the SEO information? You tell it. You, the creator, have to figure out the best SEO term that is going to describe what you do and make sure that's all over your information so that when it goes to get filed, and what happens there is it sends out something called a spider. The spider goes and tries to find new websites and new pages on a website. Another thing, your website is organized and filed away by pages, not by website. So every single page needs SEO work, right? So it is going to go to your new blog post, take a look at all of the SEO that you are making very clear that it is, and it's going to go, okay, that's what it's about. It's going to take that basic metadata, which is information about information, and it's going to go back to the filing room, and it's going to put it in the stack, and eventually it's going to be filed in that file cabinet in the file that the information goes in, right? So that is a very not detailed, very simple explanation about how this works. It's not nearly as in-depth as I could go, but you get the idea, and you can picture it, and you can see what the heck is going on. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about how to research this stuff. I'll give you a basic outline. And once again, not an expert, had to figure this out all on my own. This is how it works for me, and I hope it helps you explain things. Thank you for joining along today, rock stars. And remember, it's never too late to bloom. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.